And greetings everybody, and welcome to another JeSter Reviews. And today we'll be interrupting my regular Romulan reviews with this little number that I picked up. And she is little, look at that. Yeah, it's very small. Anyhow, this is the Kobayashi Maru. As you can see, she's a freighter ship, and I completed my events there, no wind scenarios, by taking part in the Kobayashi Maru space event or the Arena of Sompek ground event. And over the last few days I've been qualifying to claim these two ships here. This is the Federation version and this is the Klingon version, which you can see in the top of the screen performing now. As from today I'll be earning dilithium while the event's still on. It won't be on for very long, to be honest with you. I think it ends 25th of June. There you go. So I'm going to make hay while the sun is shining and collect as much dilithium as possible. The statistics on this ship, I'm not expecting too much, to be honest with you, with it being a freighter. The hull is very, very squishy. 44,694, shields 12,000. Resists are quite good, 34. Radiation resist 19. Accuracy rating 67. Critical chance 19.1%. That's not bad, to be honest with you. And critical severity 150.7. Not a lot going for this ship, unfortunately. I've got 3 beam arrays to the front and 2 to the rear. Yep, 2 agony phasers and the quantum phase beam. And in the rear I have the prolonged engagement phaser and a pulse phaser. Deflector and the impulse engines is the Nukara deflector ray and the Nukara impulse engines. I've also got an Elite Fleet plasma integrated warp core and the Mako resilient shield array. Devices: heavy phaser satellites, subspace field modulator, red matter capacitor, engineering consoles, domino, universal simulator module, trillium deplating, science consoles, universal hostile acquisitions, that's more or less for the accuracy rating, bioneural infusion circuits for the critical severity, and the 0 point energy conduit, and that is for the 2.1 critical chance. The stations, not much to write home about really. We have a Lieutenant Commander Universal Station, which I've made engineering. We have a Lieutenant Universal Station, which again is left tactical, and we have an Ensign Universal Station, which I've made into a science station. So yeah, you know, we more or less can make this fit whatever you wanted really. I may swap these two around because I do like tactical more, but never mind. Right, so there you go. Now the best bit about the ship is not actually the outside, it's the inside that I like, and we're going to go there right away. So bear with me, I'll be with you in just a moment. And here we are. Welcome to the bridge of the USS Corsican. And now this is what I'm talking about. Now the interior of this ship, I quite like it actually. I know it's quite simple, but there's quite a lot going on here. It reminds me of my Ferengi and my Anna Marie ships, because you can actually get access to the bank, full bank, and the exchange. So here we come to the Access to library files and contacts duty officer. Console. Federation envoy. What does he do? Alright, okay. Now if we go out into the corridor, it's fairly basic for a freighter, but it would be, wouldn't it? So as we go into here, we have a doctor, a scientist, and an engineer, who all have duty officer roles which you can take advantage of. So if we move out of here, back into the corridor, and this is very much similar to the Klingon ship. Well, I wouldn't say similar, it's exactly the same, to be honest with you, as you can see in the top screen there. If I visit to the Klingon one, it's exactly the same. Coming into this section, this must be the holding cells, or why they would want a holding cells on a freighter is beyond me. Yes, hello Romulan person. Yeah, I wonder if you can go in. No, you can't. And another duty officer here. Talk to tactical officer. Actually, what's this one about? Military briefing. Alright, okay. That's alright. Yeah, we'll have one of them. We'll have one of them. We'll have one of them. Oh, yeah, it's fair. So as you can see, I'm picking the ones with the most dilithium. Another one there, look, we'll have that one. Yes, we'll leave them to cook overnight. That's a cool 200 dilithium, 250 dilithium. So I'll have to check those out, see if there's any more. So if we move down to the end of the corridor, it opens up into a large cargo bay. So here we have the bank. So you get both the bank and your bank account, and the exchange. There we go. So we'll do a quick tour around here. What's this one? Oh, this is your mail. You can access your mail from here. And over here we have a trader. This will come in handy for getting all your rewards up for your duty officers. Because sometimes I struggle on trade, but yeah, actually not in this particular character. This is actually a new character, so I've done quite well to get this as high as I've done. I wasn't expecting to see this high, but never mind. Right, so very strange is this area of the cargo bay. So we've got a chef and a bartender in the cargo bay. Yes, I wonder if you can go behind the bar. Oh, you can. Yeah. It's quite cool, isn't it? Serve myself. Over here, now we have another, the quartermaster. This reminds me of the Amari cargo bay, which has very similar things going on. Not much crew walking around, is there really? It seems to be a pretty lonely place with no crew. But there we go. We'll head off back up the corridor. We'll go back to the bridge. I think this is going to be a very, very quick review. We'll take her into battle and see how she goes. But yeah, it's a very strange ship, is this, isn't it? But if you're out and about and you get caught short and you need to use the exchange or send an email or something, well, not send an email, because you can send an email without using your ship, can't you? But if you're out and about and you want to use the exchange with this ship, you can actually do it on here. We will take her into some action and see how she performs, but with a hull as low as this, I'm not expecting miracles. But anyhow, we'll take her into the Japori sector and give her a run for her money and see how she goes. So I'll see you in just a little while. Okay, so here we are. I'm not expecting too much from her, to be honest with you, but let's see how she performs, shall we? That was okay, wasn't it? Wow. Making some killing, isn't it? There we go. Finally. Nice 33,000 hit there. Well, she's not doing too bad, is she? We had another 90,000 hit there. That was a good result, wasn't it? A few whole issues here, haven't we? Yes, we became dangerously close there to dying, didn't we? But, you know, we're back on track. I don't know what that was, but that looks interesting. What was that one? Those are weapons? Figure out what that was that I used. That looks pretty impressive. Big hits there, wasn't there? Oh, there we go. Well, there you have it. That was a very quick review, wasn't it? So this is the new Kobayashi Maru free ship. If you complete all the events, which some of you should be very close to completing now, you'll be able to pick her up. Yeah, I think she's going to be more of a practical ship for me, rather than a tactical battleship, if you like. She did fairly well there, though, didn't she? She did quite well. But I think I'll be using her for other purposes, and more for the use of the exchange while in space. So if I'm pottering around at the other end of the universe and I can't get to the exchange and I want to use the exchange, I can use it on my Kobayashi Maru here, can't I? But yeah, I thought I'd bring you this review, seeing as how she was free, and you know, I did have to take part in the event. I think it was 14 times, but never mind. It's still free, and I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. So, there you go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this rather quick review. Normal service will now be resumed, and the next review you'll see will be another Romulan ship review. I'll be carrying on with that theme for a while yet. So, until next time, this is JeSter signing off.